I'm Quincy Jones, and to me, the meaning of freedom is a life unhindered by the unfair restrictions that society creates. Any composer would hope to dream of a song that would shock the world, a song that would make them pick up their ears and listen to his music unfurl. A song should have all the beauty and the color of every rose, with a tree for every note and rest. The music that the people will know. The composer's ideas are part of his heart. They're just on paper to be played. He works to be ready on the final day when he can make your ears his maid. Surely this was the idea of Beethoven, Bach, Chopin, Ravel, but as the years roll on and farther, the ideas we can never tell. But as a composer dreams on, and his dreams are hopeless it seems, even if the people don't listen, he can always thank God for his dreams. Amen.
Hello, my beloved viewers. I'm sorry to report to you that the world of entertainment has lost a great figure. Quincy Jones, the iconic American music producer and arranger, passed away on November 3rd, 2024, at age 91 years of age. His family confirmed that he died peacefully at his Los Angeles home, surrounded by loved ones. Just hours before his passing, Jones posted a touching message on social media, wishing a happy birthday to one of his daughters, Martina, in a heartfelt display of fatherly affection. Quincy Jones's career is one of the most influential and wide-ranging in music history, spanning over 7 decades and bridging multiple genres, from jazz and pop to film scores. He began his career in the 1950s as a jazz arranger and conductor, eventually working with legends like Lionel Hampton and Dizzy Gillespie. In 1964, Jones became one of the first African Americans to hold an executive position at a major record label when he was appointed vice president of Mercury Records. This groundbreaking role allowed him to shape the industry from within, fostering talent and pushing for greater diversity in music. Jones is perhaps best known for his collaborations with Michael Jackson, producing 3 of Jackson's best-selling albums: Off the Wall, 1979, Thriller, 1982, and Bad, 1987. His work on Thriller remains iconic, as the album became the best-selling record of all time, blending pop, rock, and R&B. Beyond Jackson, Jones produced music for countless artists, including Aretha Franklin, Frank Sinatra, and Ray Charles. His work with Sinatra on Sinatra at the Sands marked a historic collaboration between jazz and pop. Jones also made a significant mark in film and television. He composed scores for dozens of films, including In Cold Blood, 1967, and The Color Purple, 1985, for which he became the first African American nominated for an Academy Award for Best Original Score. In 1985, he produced and conducted the charity single We Are the World, which brought together leading artists to raise funds for famine relief in Africa. This project showcased his ability to unify artists across genres for social causes. Throughout his career, Jones earned 28 Grammy Awards and numerous honors, including induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2013. His legacy is celebrated for its genre-crossing innovation, commitment to social causes, and impact on future generations of musicians. Quincy Jones was born on March 14, 1933 in Chicago, Illinois, and his early years were marked by both hardship and discovery. His mother, Sarah Francis, was a bank officer and apartment manager, while his father, Quincy Delight Jones Sr., was a semi-professional baseball player and carpenter. Jones's paternal grandmother had been an enslaved woman, and his family's roots traced back to Welsh and African American heritage. This complex family background played a role in shaping his worldview and identity. During his childhood, Jones's mother experienced a mental health crisis, which led to her institutionalization. His father later remarried, blending families and bringing Jones into a household with additional siblings. When he was 10 years old, the family relocated to Seattle, Washington. It was here that Jones discovered his passion for music, initially sparked by a neighbor who played the stride piano. By his teenage years, he had started playing the trumpet and befriended a young Ray Charles, who became a lifelong influence. Jones attended Garfield High School in Seattle, where he further honed his musical skills. He was soon recognized for his natural talent and drive, which set the foundation for a career that would break racial barriers and leave an indelible mark on music history. Quincy Jones was married 3 times and had 7 children from 5 different relationships. That's to say, Jerry Caldwell, whom they had one daughter with, Jolie Jones Levine. The second woman is Eula Anderson, whom they had, Martin Jones and Quincy Jones. And lastly, Peggy Lipton, who gave birth to 2 children, Kidada Jones and Rashida Jones. In addition to his children from these marriages, Jones had 2 daughters with other partners, and that is Rachel Jones and Kenya Kinsky Jones. Jones has spoken about his close relationships with his children, often expressing pride in their achievements across various fields. May his soul rest in eternal peace.